Welcome back to JD Sports Gaming as we take a look around the league here in Week 10. And then we prepare to take on the Denver Broncos, who we've seen in Week 3 as we lost 26-10. But first, we'll take a look around as the Texans get their second victory, 37-31. Brunell, 400 yards passing, 5 touchdowns. Packers still on the downfall, losers of the last 7. As they fall to 1-8. Bengals win at home, on the road, 24-9. Again, we'll take a look at the beatdown we took from Dallas, and a lot of turnovers. And that's been kind of the story of this season, as we fall to 4-5. But we have a trend going, so maybe we come out with a victory as we lose, win. Bears get a big win on the road, and then the Bills move to 5-4. They've been pretty hot of late after our game, as they beat the Vikings 27-23. The Giants continue winners of their last 8. Jerome Bettis, another 100-yard game, leading the league in rushing. 49ers move to 7-2. Patriots beat the Browns. That's kind of shocking. Manning 235-2. Tom Brady gets another victory as they move to 7-10. Denver loses, so that helps us out in the AFC West. The Rams beat the Seahawks. The AFC West is just kind of I think it'll come down in the last few weeks. As you see, the Raiders beat the Chiefs, as Chiefs are starting to kind of fall, but the Raiders do move up to 5-4. As you see the primetime players. Last year's MVP, Steve McNair, 467 yards passing, 5 touchdown passes. And now we'll take a dive into Week 11 matchup versus the Broncos. Minor lead has 560 yards going in this game. Some of the top players for the Broncos, Terry Glenn and Antonio Bryant's the go-to guys. Glenn has 4 touchdown catches, 602 yards so far. Antonio Bryant, 486 yards, 2 touchdowns. And then Jerome Pathan with 20 catches, but also has 4 touchdowns. And we get another rainy game here. And we'll see if that plays a factor, but we got to take care of the football. Up to this point, Hogan has 39 catches, 613 yards, and 4 scores. So I think offensively, last game, Minor had about 99 yards, close to 100 yards. I think he had 90 or something like that. But that's when he was having a pretty good season. They're starting out. And ever since then, it's been pretty lackluster in the run game. As you see, we're going to be missing food poisoning again. I don't know what we're eating here for the Chargers, but I think we do get DJ Williams. But Broncos been hit with the injury bug of late. But we'll start out here. Broncos get the football. Alexander on the left side. Not much going on there. London Fletcher on the tackle. Leftwich back to pass. Almost intercepted. And brings up a quick 3rd down. Empty backfield for Leftwich. He's rolling out to his right. Right side, he has Antonio Bryant. Gets out of bounds. 12-yard gain and a 1st and 10. Single back, Leftwich, 3-step drop, left side, incomplete. So it brings up another 3rd down. Empty backfield, Leftwich. On the right side, and it'll be short of the 1st down marker. And so we'll force a punt, and we'll take over. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. Michael Vick. Left side, there's Henry Hogan, the leading receiver. I think he should be obviously in the conversation for Rookie of the Year. Vick this time, right side. What a pass to Sammy Parker. As we get another 1st down, so back-to-back pass plays. We did come up here in a 3rd and 6 situation. Vick has time in the pocket, almost intercepted. And a little miscommunication there with Hogan and the receivers, so the Broncos will take over 1st and 10 as they connect there with the Bryant again. Working against Patrick Surtain. Bryant doing a good job. Good ball. Threading the needle there by Brian Leftwich. So brings up another third down, and right there, or second down, sorry. It's 3rd and 4. Connecting with Bryant. So 3rd and 4 here for the Broncos. We bring the blitz and we get to him. Sack Carlos Polk. Right up the gut. And the backup linebacker getting in on the action. We bring a blitz, and a great job. Good job by the coverage. And so we'll take over 1st and 10. Hand off to Minor. And of late, it's been pretty, not much going on in the run. Unless you're Michael Vick, who can run out of the pocket. 1st and 10. Vick back to pass. Dish it off left side. There's Henry Hogan. As with that throw, he gets over 2,000 yards on the season. Doesn't really throw much if you look back in his career, I guess up to this point. But again, a lot of turnovers for Vick. And off the Minor on a draw play, and there's nothing going. Swallowed up, loss of 4. Shotgun for Vick this time. Vick flush to his left, and he's going to take off running. We get a 1st down across midfield. And so it brings up a couple run plays. We get 3rd and inches here. TJ Duckett, play action. Vick has a man. Can he get off in time? It is caught. Guess who? Henry Hogan. Touchdown Chargers. Henry Hogan. 5th touchdown catch of the season. And I think the play action, luckily Duckett, thank God that defender came scot-free. Just enough time. And we connect with Hogan. So 7-0. That's a great start here. Pass play across the middle of the field, and Bryant's starting to get hot. We'll take a look at this route. There's a little post route. Actually, a dig. Again, Leftwich thread the needle. Leftwich again, left side. This time he connects. Big play across 40, 35. Finally tripped up around the 30-yard line. That's Terry Glenn. So 1st and 10, right side, and Leftwich is put on a passing clinic here in the 1st quarter. As that will do it at the end of 1, 7-0, but the Broncos are on the move. Another 2 guys we got to pay attention to is Bryant and Terry Glenn. So 3rd and 7 situation here. Going right side, rolling out, looking to his back side, incomplete. Dangerous throw. And they'll bring out the field goal unit. Kick is up, and it is good. So 7-3 game, an 8-play, 66-yard drive. As we'll take a look at the standings, you see this is a big game for us. Both teams at 4-5. Oakland sitting at 5-4. It'd be nice to get back to 500. But again, it's tough to do it here at Mile High. As we dish it off towards 4th catch to Hogan. You see the passing chart for Vick. Vick's starting to get on a hot start. And hand it off to Minor. Minor will get the 1st down a little more. 5th carry of the day. Dishes off to Hogan and crosses about the 20-yard line. Hogan's starting to get a little hot here. 5 catches, 74 yards here so far in the 1st half. High formation, Vick. Deep drop. Middle of the field. There is Steve Smith. Touchdown Chargers. 4th receiving touchdown of the season for Steve Smith. His 1st catch of the day. And Michael Vick, even with the turnover problems right now, he is slinging it in the rain. Good protection up front. And a great ball there by Vick. So 14-3. As Brian Leftwich and company take over the 28-yard line. Leftwich will now fumble the football. Briggs scoops it up, and it is a touchdown. Chargers a scoop and score. Justin Smith. And just like that, it is a 20-3 game. He just rolled out, and Justin Smith untouched. And Lance Briggs, Johnny on the spot. And it's 21-3. Single back, 2 tight end set. Leftwich rolling out again, but this time he connects. Getting back to it. Terry Glenn. 8 of 14 starting out for Leftwich. Leftwich rolling out, and he'll be brought down again. DeQuincy Scott, first sack of the season. And this defense came. This one thing that's been consistent, as I said before, is our defense. And our offense right now is off to a good start. We dish it off. Derek Reed. I think that's had to be incomplete. And there's a flag. There'll be a face mask on us, but we're going to challenge this. I don't think that. Actually, there's clipping on them, but I don't think we had possession. Derek Reed, our rookie receiver we took here in the second round. Been banged up most of the season, but I think that I like his size at 6'5", especially in goal line situations. But they were working on a slant. Yeah, he didn't have any possession.
After review, the play has been ruled an incomplete pass. The receiver did not have possession of the ball prior to.
So they will overturn it. I was going to say, there's no way he had possession of the football. So we won't be charged a timeout. I really like to get him going. I think he can be a big factor for this offense, and especially the receiving unit. But here comes the pressure. And guess who it is? Kevin Williams is our nemesis. And it brings up 4th down. And it's just a bull rush there. Looks like working against Stinchcomb. And we'll punt the football and they'll hand it off there to Alexander. But yeah, he's been, I think the first game we played last season, DJ Williams is banged up. Last year, I believe he had 4 sacks or 5 sacks in the first game we played against him. I mean, in the AFC West, there's a lot of good defensive lines there. There's a triple coverage, but there's a flag. They're called passing interference on us. So they'll move the chains across midfield. And there's a pass there. A quick strike to Jerome Pathan. And a couple of run plays. Gets nowhere for Alexander. And 3rd and 7. They dish it off to Alexander there, but nowhere to go as we hit the 2-minute warning. And they'll bring out the field goal unit. 40-yard attempt. And the kick is up, and he's going to hit the left upright. So we survive. Good job by the defense. As we take over 2nd and 17 after a run play, gets no yardage. Vic rolling out to his right, throws it, dangerous throw, and is intercepted. The great Sean Taylor with the pick. And great field position at the 28-yard line. Fifth interception of the season for Sean Taylor. You see already racking up tackles, 70 tackles so far. And Brian Leftwich here on 3rd down. Rolling out to his right. A lot of rollouts here for Leftwich. Right side will be short. And we'll call a timeout. We'll see what they do here, and they will kick you a field goal, a 36-yard attempt this time. 1 of 2 on the day. And this one, he's going to push it. He's going to hit the right upright. No good. So, wow. See, coach not too happy. Hit the left upright. This time hits the right upright. So 1 of 3 of the day for field goals for the Broncos. And we'll take over 2nd and 10. Vic, pressure. Coming, going out to his left. Dangerous throw. What are we doing? I don't know. And we're bringing down by the face mask. What is happening here in this last 2 minutes of the first half? And then we'll get an incidental face mask on Parker. So I really don't know. This has been the craziest 2 minutes. Which will throw an interception. So it's just going to happen. Sloppy on both parts. And that's what we'll do. We're going to run out the clock and we'll go to halftime. 21-3. Off to a great start and then a couple of turnovers. Did get that defensive touchdown by Briggs. And offensively, we're 4 turnovers a piece. I thought we're off to a good start with Vic slinging it early on, but that last one was definitely on me. As we see that almost identical stats here. However, Vic with the 2 touchdown passes. Rushing, not much going on. Minor 5 carries, 15 yards. Alexander 10 carries, 22 yards. Vic 4 carries, 49. Receiving wise, Steve Smith has a touchdown catch. Henry Hogan 5 of 74, and also a touchdown. And Terry Glenn 3 catches, 94 yards. So we'll start the second half here as we start with a 3rd and 1. And we hand off to TJ Duckett, but he will not get the first. And he'll remain down. And he's been kind of coming on late here, helping out with the run game, needing all the help we can get. So we'll punt the football away. Brings up a 2nd and 5. Left side. That is another interception. That's Charles Tillman this time. So Leftwich was getting away with it a little early. Thread the needle. 3rd turnover of the day for the Broncos. And good coverage there by Tillman, running the route for him. And we'll start out with a 3rd and 11, trying to get some momentum here on the offense, get some confidence. Vic left side, dangerous throw, incomplete. And we'll bring up a 4th down, and we'll punt it. Leftwich will be under center. Single back is Alexander. And we'll counter play to Alexander. And we're going to take a look at the injury report. I mean, definitely, hopefully it's not any bad with TJ Duckett and DJ Williams, but Williams is doubtful, and Duckett with a sore neck, but still not anything too critical. And there's a rollout, and he'll be brought down. Sack on the play. Another sack for this Charger defense. Brings up 4th and 16. You see 4 incompletions in a row for Vic. We try to get a screen play, and he's hit. They got 5 incompletions in a row, and guess who's there to disrupt it? Big Kevin Williams. So 3rd and 11 situation here for the Chargers. Vic has time. Right side, there's a man wide open. Guess who? Henry Hogan. Henry Hogan's about the 25-yard line. He's going to be a playmaker in this league. 6 catches, 109, and a touchdown. I believe that's his 3rd game over the 100-yard mark of the season. Vic, and he gets hit while he throws it, and brings up a 2nd and 10. Toss play to Minor. Minor doing a little move. Good run, Minor with an 11-yard pickup and a 1st. And we get to a 3rd and 7 situation here. Vic has time, flushed out, looking, gets drilled while he throws a football off the mark, and Josh Brown will come out for a 29-yard attempt. Kick is up, and it is good. So a 24-3 game. We got to make a statement here, especially against our division rivals. Brian Leftwich will take over here on the 2nd and 1. 2 tight ends set, 2 receivers to his left. And hand up to the right side, nowhere to go. Patrick Surtain setting the edge, brings up a 3rd and 2. And hand off again. This time Alexander will get the first. Leftwich steps up in the pocket. Dangerous throw. In double coverage there on 3rd down. Bashir on the tackle. As we get to the 2nd and 1, last final play of the 3rd quarter. Minor with a decent run. As we'll start the 4th quarter here. In a 3rd and 8. Vic left side. Good throw. And Henry Hogan, Mr. Reliable. Just keeps getting better and better each week, and I'm really excited to see what the future holds for him. And with this receiving unit, just need to start throwing a little more. There's Brandon Lloyd getting in on the action. I believe we haven't called his number yet. So 1st and 10 inside the 20. And Vic back to pass and threads the needle. Henry Hogan again. What a ball by Vic. Just to get it in between the safety. Sean Taylor came flying over to Henry Hogan. 2nd touchdown of the day, 31-3. As we hold him to a 3rd down situation, and it brings up 4th down. They do punt it. Just Henry Hogan getting it done. Minor spinning off tacklers, and he picks up a first. A good hard run.
First down, Chargers.
If we can just get Vic to be just getting consistent, I know a lot of it has to do with me. You see Minor still struggling a little bit on the ground, left side, 4 carries, 21 yards. As Vic on play action, incomplete. But a lot of interceptions this season with Vic, but Henry Hogan, I mean, he catching it in traffic. We've kind of been struggling that with Brandon Lloyd. As Vic spins off a tackle, he fumbles it, and cinching him there. Just a lot of turnovers, Luckily, we recover it. As Leftwich fires on second down. As we approach the 2-minute warning here. Leftwich dished off to Alexander, gets the first down across the 30. So 3rd and 10 after a few pass plays are incomplete. And the 2-minute warning. Play action, right side, incomplete, around, almost intercepted. So 4th down, last kind of effort here. Leftwich, left side, against Charles Tillman. That is Jerome Pathan, and he'll take this to the house. On 4th down, I was hoping our defense would just hold them to 3, but good throw and catch. As a final, that will do it. Well, they do get an onside, but we do hold them to 3 and out, or holding the 4th down. So we do win it 31-10, the final. And we get back to 500, so hopefully that's not a sign for next week. But so far, we just got to take one game at a time, especially how we've been playing. As we take a look at the stats. But I think just we got to play a full game. I think offensively we haven't, where everything's been goes smoothly and throwing the football well, get the running game going. 200-yard performance there by Vic. But, man, we'll start out hot and we'll get cold pretty quickly, or vice versa. I don't think we've yet to play really a complete game offensively. But we'll take a win, especially get back to 500. Next week we do take on the Chiefs, and again, they have a great offense, so it'll be a good test there for our defense. And also a good defensive line. That's been we struggle with a good defensive line. Our offense, our O-line has a hard time. But so hopefully we can take advantage or try to manipulate a little bit. Maybe get a little more screens, but that will do it here for Week 11 as we get back to 500 at 5-5. Thank you for watching. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, and leave a comment. See what your thoughts on the season so far. I think it's been a roller coaster ride for the most part, but it's going to be entertaining and finish out, especially here in the AFC West. Thank you for watching. Hit the like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.